Just log in the Vicent instance, use the operation user, switch it into the inventory responsibility. The thing is, first we are going to create that item. Item is created in master org. Master org is v1. Here P2P CDM. Item name, description. We need to create that item is in the item type is finished good. Copy from finished good. Then check that flags whether the item should be in transactable. Then only we can use it for purchasing and payable module. Asset management, costing, purchasing. We can set the list price is $10. The default list price. Receiving, physical attributes, general planning. We can put the planning is min max. Whenever the item is 100,000, if the item is in the inventory, if the item is less than this 100, the automatically the planning method is running and send the requisition to purchase department. We are going to buy the item from supplier. So just again we can verify it. This is the minimum and max item. Just to save the item. Okay. Item master org FTL system items B where segment 1 equal to segment 1. Okay, take that inventory item ID. Item ID. Here check it. 204 is organization ID. This is V1. Item descriptions, segment, all flag will be enabled. Unit price is $10. Minimum quantity is 100. Maximum quantity is 1000. Okay, then we can assign this item into the inventory org. So I will try to assign that item into some two temporary org M1, M2. Why we are assigning the inventory org for only M1 M2 means I have enabled already that open periods for these two operating units. So I have used those orgs. So item is populated here. The simple system items B. Then we should run that. Once item is here, as of now item is generated. Now we are making this item into the planning methods. So just to proceed and planning, max planning. Just to run this report. Here restockable is yes. just leave all other input parameters just to run it. Okay, submit the concurrent request to feed the data into interface tables. The interface table name is PO to system interface or systems requisitions interfaces are where item id equal to okay. Now the program is completed. The program is completed. Check that output. The program is completed. Operation is program is completed and the data is populated in interfaces table. So these are the report parameters. These are the item category, minimum, maximum. Here our item is P2P CDM. 100,000 is maximum, so reorder quantity. So now we are going to request 1000 quantity from purchasing department. Just we need the organization operating units. You can take that HR operating units where name. So organization ID, org ID, org ID equal to 4. So stuff now this side is over. The inventory side is over. Now we are feeding the data to purchasing department. So what are the programs to import the purchase requisition into purchasing table? So just we switch into purchasing responsibility. Purchasing responsibility. Just we are going to import that requisition program. Requisition import. Sorry, requisition import. Requisition import. Where the requisition import from inventory to PO. So input source is inventory item. Once the requisition is imported, it should be automatic. We are automatically initiated the approval process. Just to click it OK. In the meanwhile, we can note down the purchase table. SF PO requisition headers all. Requisition headers all. Okay, we can not just note down the tables. Then lines or table. Right. So here submit the program. We don't have direct interaction connectivity between inventory to PO. So here we need to find that requisition ID. Request ID is input program request ID, and item ID equal to item ID. Okay, program is running. So we can take it the where PO requisition header ID. Requisition header ID equal to this header ID. Header ID is automatically approved, but lookup type is lookup code equal to purchasing full date. Okay, here check the distributions. Requisition line ID. Requisition line ID equal to this one. The account ID self L code combinations XGFP, where code combination ID equal to okay. Okay, now we can check it in front end. Try to requisition. Is it at all? Segment 1 is the requisition number. Requisition number equal to so here request is already approved, so we won't get it that requisition here. Just paste it. Okay, requisition is approved state, creation date, total amount, preparer, purchase requisition. Here we can't create because it's already approved. Open line, number of item number, category, quantity, price, amount, requested, need by date, location, distribution. Distributions. This is the concatenation of concatenated segment 001. This is a charge account. Okay, this is the now requisition is successfully created. The meanwhile we can check that interface table. It is deleted. Once the purchase requisition successfully imported in this type PO module, the data will be deleted from interface table. Okay, now we can note it down. Requisition import. Submit the program. So this diagram, we have now requisition is successfully imported in PO module. Then here the purchasing department will create that RFQ. they will create the RFQ and send it to the supplier. So go to that RFQ, Seattle, standard RFQ. Okay, make it as decision status is active status. You need we here we need to enter the close date. Future date. Item is P2P CDM. Okay, P2P CDM. Total price. Player. Okay, we won't do anything. We won't change currency is default to USD. Terms 30-day 2 terms. Here cash on delivery. Check cash on delivery. FOB is destination. Then close it. Check the price break. How many quantities we record? Maximum is 1000 quantity. We don't change it anything. The organization is M1. Close it. Just save it. Okay, this is the RFQ number. Create RFQ. Table name is PO headers or where segment equal to PO number. Requisition number. Arg ID equal to 204. 204. Okay. Then other tables. PO lines are where PO header ID equal to okay. So PO line locations or shipment table where PO line ID equal to okay, here segment 1 segment created by terminal ship to location bill to locations to the state catalog ID. Okay, lookup type. What is lookup type? Type type lookup code to RFQ. So now it's successfully created. Once the RFQ is created, they need to send it to the suppliers. The suppliers, any of the suppliers, we can send it. Now I'm going to take some sample supplier. Supplier name is just to send it. Advanced network. Site is Santa Clara. Okay, second supplier. Okay, land. Okay, now I have selected two suppliers, and okay, now create selected two suppliers. I can note it down the supplier details. Supplier name. This is supplier site. Supplier name. This supplier site. These supplier details will populated in PO or RFQ vendors, where PO header ID. So those what are the suppliers selected, those details will populated here. Then as of we have created RFQ and selected that supplier, now we need to send the hard copy, the RFQ hard copy to the suppliers. So program is there. Printed RFQ report. So type is all, selected all. RFQ number is RFQ number 309. Submitted. Here, once the RFQ take the once we got the RFQ PDF, they will send it to the suppliers through fax or or mail. We can send it to suppliers. Once the suppliers receive, consider they are giving the quotation back to the purchasing department. So say now create the code. So we can create the code from fresh code, or from the RFQ2 we can create that code. So now we are going to copy that existing code to the quotation. Okay, type it code number. RFQ. Actually, I am using the video, one of the video tool. So this video tool is not allowing that shortcut keys. So just I paste it here and open it. Create that copy document. Go to entire RFQ will copy it. Type is standard quotation. Supplier is supplier automatically populated. So advanced network. Click it. RFQ. This quotation number is 505. It's a 501 quotation. Create the quotation from the suppliers. discount code is this one 505, just to make it to active. Check it. Currency is same currency, don't change it. Term, don't change it. Price break, change it. Here we will tell the discount price. Here they are giving discount is $4. Then wait. So once you applied $4, it is automatically reduced. I have put the default price is $10. We have put it in this item creations default price. Whenever you apply the discount price, so this 9.6 instead of $10, it makes us 9.6. Then approve it. All orders. No, you know not approve. Sorry, don't approve it. Okay, 501. Next, the same order you need to copy to other suppliers. This is standard quotation. Supplier name is Access Micro. Copied. 506. 506 is quotation. Then make cases active. Active. The same setup. Change it. Term is not to change it. Price break is $10 default. He is giving $2 discount. Okay. Once it's done, then we can save it. Okay, $2 means 9.8. Okay. In this diagram, they are sending back to the quotation here. Then for next things in this purchasing department, they will do the analysis. Quotations RFQ number is 309. Okay, now to supply detail is there. He is giving 9.6, 9.8 is 4%, 2% discount. Same item, everything is same. They are giving offer detail is different. So just to select one supplier, who is the giving best deal. Select the supplier, approve the entire quotation for all orders. Reason is lower price. Lower price. These are the reason. These are the basic reasons. They will select the suppliers. Lower price. Just click it OK. Okay. So now going to check it in backend tables. The same table only we will use it. Okay. Quotation number RGD. Header details that will be there. Here lookup type code is quotation. Line ID. Shipping line details. Here they have mentioned quantity, how much quantity, received quantity, accepted quantity details. In the meanwhile, for price override, how much percentage they are giving discount. Price discount is 4%. So those information will be here. Next one is 506, another quotation. Quotations, the header ID is the header ID. Okay, then this is a shipment details. The same item 9.8 9.8 is the he is giving 2% discount. So we have selected one now we have selected the suppliers. Next we can create PO for the suppliers who's giving less price, the 501, and go to purchase order. Supplier is advanced network devices. Site is Santa Clara. Site is Santa Clara. Item is P2P CDM. Quantity is 1000 quantity. So here whenever you are selecting the quantity, the price will be changed. This is automatically applied a discount against this supplier. So you need to do anything. Catalog, to change it. Currency, don't change it, just leave it. Here's Fridays. Cash on delivery. Carrier is FOB destination. Leave it. Then shipment. Okay, here you need to give the need by date, promise date. Promise date is this month end. Need by date is 25. Okay, then we can save it. Okay, okay, approve the PO. So this is the PO number. PO amount is 9600. Supplier name, okay, supplier name and advanced Santa Clara site. Santa Clara is site. So we can check it back in details. So segment 6. PO number, agent ID is preparer ID, nothing but buyer name, and site CPU locations, term ID, say approved is approved. Purchase order. Type lookup code is standard. So purchase order. Then check the line details. Line item ID, item descriptions, unit price, those discount details, list price, everything will be there here. Then next one is shipment details will be there. Price override. So thing is there. Now PO is successfully created. Once PO is created for the supplier, now supplier received that PO, then they are sending the item to inventory team. Then consider now the inventory team planning to create a receipt against that PO. Okay. Go to receiving receipts. Which inventory org is received? M1 is received. So go to M1 purchase order number. Sorry, purchase order number 6377. Automatically populated. Open. Okay. To here. So select setup issue. Inventory divisions. So inventory is stores. Select stores. We are delivering the item to into the store. Detail, currency, order informations, service, shipment details there. So it just to save it, click it, receipt number is created. So we can check the receipt details. Go RCV shipment factors were received number receipt number RCV shipment factors number. Check it. Okay. Receipt. The receipt number. Receipt number. Sir, RCV and address lines where header ID header ID. So receipt is received in inventory. So automatically on hand quantity will increase it. So what are the on hand quantity tables? So select from MTL and detail where inventory item ID, inventory item ID, inventory item ID equal to this inventory item ID. So here the quantity is 1000. So it is now received. Payment quantity is received for transaction. So quantity on ID, transaction quantity, 1000 quantity is available for transaction. So other two tables also receiving are affected. RCV transactions, transactions, shipment header ID. Two column will be there. One is receiving, one is receiving, M1 is receiving, and the in store they were deliver it. So receiving and they deliver into store. They receive into store. So two column will be there. Then material transfer, material transactions, transactions, material transactions, material transaction where RCV receiving transaction transaction it is two transaction do that. This is the transaction. Okay, store to the actual cost, transaction cost. So you can go and check it on hand in system where we go to inventory, now go to the on hand organization in the M1 okay, then item is P2P CDM. Check that availability. So 1000 item is received in this on hand. So as of now, what we have completed, if the inventory is received, inventory said they received the item, they create the receipt. The receipt is also they send it to the finance team. Next one is the supplier will send it to the invoice to finance team. Then they will do the payment.